Hello and welcome to starting off with Intro to Photoshop. We are going to begin by make sure that you are in the Finder right here. You'll see up here on the top left, and I want you to go Command N to give yourself a new window. And if you click on the Applications folder, which is right here, and scroll on down to Adobe Photoshop CC 2017, you'll see that this is the app right here that we're talking about. And what I want you to do first, before you double click on it, is I want you to drag it down to the dock, and I've got mine here already, and I want you to let go so then it stays down here in the dock. Alright? Then what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to hold down Command, Option, Shift, and launch Photoshop by clicking on it once in the dock. Launch it right here like this. Now it's going to ask, do you want to delete the Adobe Photoshop settings file? You say yes. That way we are all starting with exactly the same windows and everything. If you want to make Photoshop as large as possible, click on this green dot right here. Unlike most products on Apple, you don't have to hold down the Option key and click on the green. It doesn't go full screen when you just click on the green dot. It goes back. Yeah, click on it again. All right. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go under Window, Workspace, and Reset Essentials. Window, Workspace, and notice right here we're in Essentials, and we're going to say Reset Essentials. And then it's going to put our windows here. Your windows might be there already, actually, as a matter of fact, but we do that just so that, again, everybody's windows look exactly the same. Now what we're going to do is we're going to make a new canvas. That's the area that we work on here. Go up to File and say New. It's also Command N, and we've got this window right here in order to make a new document. Click on Photo, and let's go with Portrait 8x10. And then we're going to just call this PS Learn. So that's the title that we're giving it. You'll see the orientation right here. We can change all these settings if we want. The background contents will be white, etc. All of that kind of stuff. And we're going to just hit Create. And that gives us a canvas right here in order to work on. Now what we're going to do is I want you to actually open Google Chrome because we're going to go and get some pictures. The easiest way to open something in a Mac is to hold down the Command key and hit the space bar, and up comes the spotlight. And if you just start typing Google, you'll notice up comes Google Chrome right away, and you can just hit return, boom, launches Google Chrome. And you notice I have a couple of things open in it already. You'll probably get just a basic window like this. Doesn't matter too much because what you need to do is I want you to type bit.ly / and BCHS Intro to Photoshop. BCHS Intro to Photoshop, and hit return. And that's going to take you to this folder right here that I have on the web. Here are all the instructions of what we're going to be doing, but these right here are all of the pics that we'll be using in the tutorial and that kind of thing, playing around with. Right, so what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to download the Times Square picture. If you control click or right click on this and just pick download. And when you do that, it will start downloading it to your downloads folder, which I've actually already done ahead of time. So you will see it right here in the downloads folder. Times Square right there. Okay, so now what you want to do is you actually want to put this picture right here into a folder in your Google Drive. So you should make a folder in your Google Drive called COI or something along those lines, and Photoshop, just so that way you're able to keep all this stuff and it's all backed up for you. All right, so drag this picture into that into that folder that you have created. And just as a demo, I'm going to make a new window, which is Command N, and show you that, let me see, what do I have here? I have my Google Drive, School Design, Intro to Photoshop, and Intro to Photoshop Web, and this is actually what you're seeing when you go to that bit.ly address, these pictures right here. So this is my version of it. You'll make your own version of it, call the folder whatever you want, on your Google Drive, and you'll drag that picture across to it, all right? So now what I want to do is I want to take this Times Square picture and I want to drop it into the canvas that we've just made right here. There's a bunch of ways you can do it. You can use the place command and everything like that, but to tell you the truth, I like to just take it and drop it in. There it is. Now it's there. I want you to go to the web page, and the web page is, if you back up, and this is bit.ly /BCHS intro to Photoshop, and here are the instructions right here. Okay, this is everything that you need to have for this COI, the course of interest, and there's a whole bunch of videos I want you to watch and on different tools within Photoshop and all that kind of thing. I've basically just shown you this part right here. And so now I want you to go to this page, click on resizing and rotating the photo, and learn about how to do that. Have fun.